Good morning, campers. How are we doing today? Hello.
My Sailor Moon ass bangs.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Hold on, I'm gonna put up my Christmas lights. Give me 1 second. Happy time zone, everybody. I've been slowly getting a little bit of cleaning stuff day by day, a couple tasks here and there.
That's gonna be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, and I'm taking all of the empty sushi containers out of my apartment.
You know what? There's no time like Jesus' birthday to get rid of the empty sushi containers. Hark, the Lord has come.
Yeah, and he said,
clean this shit up.
Girl, you live like this.
Girl, you live like this. Jesus came to my house.
And he said, girl, you live like this?
I died for you to live like this?
Yeah, for... Sorry, man.
Sorry, King. Lord,
King
our God. Sorry, Lord, our God, King of Kings. King of Kings. If you didn't want me to live like this, tell your dad to give me the right faculties, bitch.
T.
You're the big. You got the big man up top.
Yeah.
What? Like it's my fault?
Hi, Nem.
Hi, Nem. So hi, Cow. I forget if I said hi. I know I
Nem bought me this
yelled
shirt.
at you a minute ago. Oh yeah.
Rest in peace, Princess Diana. I miss you every day, girl. It's so funny. I do have a spare shirt because I will not be wearing it to work tonight. I had another spiral last night.
Oh no.
No, it's my new like anxiety spiral, but it's the stupidest thing ever. I literally sit and I think about how awful it would be to meet Owen Wilson in person.
how much you would not be able to keep it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like how bad I would feel about not being able to keep it together because I love him so much.
Uh-huh.
That's like when it's like 2 a.m. and I'm like, okay, time to go to sleep, but I'm like, my body's not ready to go to sleep, and it's like, okay, it's time to be anxious about something. These days, that's what it is.
So, do you go to school nearby? Well, are you more familiar with me from Star Trek or Reading Rainbow? Reading Rainbow was the show.
Meagan meeting Owen Wilson.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I see.
There's a bit where he sings in the Reading Rainbow theme in the bathroom. Hold on, is that in this video? Oh yeah, it was like.
Okay, next.
Okay, this is okay.
I can go twice as high.
Like this will be me.
Look, it's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow.
Like that's like that's literally me.
Don't let me meet him. I'm gonna.
I love you, LeVar. Thank you for being on that show. It's so funny. But even it's crazy. Even justified like anger towards a person, like all of that Matt Rife stuff. I was like, I agree with it. God, am I way too lazy to post about it though?
Well, I mean, yeah.
like yeah, I did. From what I have heard, his jokes are not funny and they were extremely disrespectful to women, and I agree with what everyone's saying, but like, bro, I'm so tired.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
I don't
have the energy to like jump on this.
I don't have the energy to jump on random ass people on the internet.
Like
I have a real world to care about. Yeah. I touch grass.
I touch grass.
I touch grass.
Yeah, also, like,
I don't need everyone.
Nobody needs
I don't need to give my voice to every single thing on the internet that happens every day.
I'm good. Just Owen Wilson. I'll give my voice to him, and that's it.
If I have nothing to add, then I won't add anything. I've heard the name, but not familiar. It's so fine.
Yeah,
it's the person that, like, all his fans were women, and he was like, actually, fuck you.
He was conventionally attractive, and he made his start in stand-up comedy being like, I'm attractive and girls love me, and he had this big fan base of majority women, and he hated that his fan base was women.
Could you imagine?
Like, he hated that he had this like female fan base.
Couldn't be me.
And so he did I think it was like a Netflix special or something, and he opens up with a domestic violence joke, like a really unoriginal, like, barring the content, it was like a not funny joke. Yeah. Like, structurally.
Which, as a comedian, that's the worst thing you can do is tell a not funny joke.
Yeah. Like,
you can
unoriginal.
You can tell, like, for example, like, you can tell, like, transphobic and misogynist jokes in a way that's actually funny. Yeah. Like, there's a way to do that.
Everyone was jumping on, being like, that was really disrespectful. Like, your fan base is all women, and you've done this comedy special now to be like, I'm for the boys. Yeah. I'm for the boys, you guys, I promise.
Boys only.
And now you've lost all of your fans.
Should have thought about
all
that.
of them.
Yeah. This guy's a dick. Let's all move on from him.
And
Like,
but I was like, I'm not.
yeah.
No one needs to hear my take on this. Am I gonna get on stream and talk about it though? You betcha.
Sure. Well, because this is easy. We're here. It's coming up anyway.
Now that you bring that up,
I can use my
yeah,
voice.
maybe I will.
That's no effort. I'm talking all the time. You know who else hates women though?
Not his dad.
Well, well, okay, sure, but
You know who raised someone?
who hates women?
You know who was going to raise someone who loved
Who's
women,
going
but then
to?
he died?
Which is why he now hates
Which
women.
is why he now hates women.
Because his women-loving dad is
Yeah.
didn't make anyway.
Anyway,
You get it.
you get
It's
it.
game time. Good old Greg,
Good old Greg.
my boy Greg.
My boy Greg. Built with my heart.
I think we are ready to go there now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're at the contest. Dessert.
I love dessert.
It's the day before Christmas.
Oh my god.
It means it wasn't Christmas.
It means it wasn't Christmas.
I can't believe we get to do this again.
Take some chocolate and some lobster and some eggs and some pie and then mix it in your body and shit it all out.
Spoiler
Yeah!
alert, the dove will die in a minute, or a few days. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Now let's grumble that one more time this year, hi Tilda.
One more time, I grumble the goo. One more time. Yeah, nailed it. Now, let's go there now. Oh yeah. Oh, so hi, Ghosty. Wow, a candy castle, and there are even some fairies over there.
Don't call Greg that.
Wow.
Don't call Greg and bad that.
Don't do that. This room seems to be structured in the same way as Master's room, but it's nowhere near as cold. This room also seems to have been fitted with a temperature control panel. Hi, Nem and Cat. That's funny, autocorrect. They're interchangeable. Ah, it's over by that orange lamp, right?
Indeed. Let's not forget to investigate it later.
Indeed.
Indeed. Even so, this room is like something out of a fairy tale. Is this cream-covered castle delicious?
Delicious?
Delicia's work?
Wouldst thou like to live deliciously?
Oh.
Where is Delicia? Oi, can I help you? Oi, can I help you? Hello, boys. I'm Delicia Scones.
It's a little taste of what you're gonna be hearing 24 fucking 7 in Great Ace Attorney.
100%. Also, I just kind of took it because the spirit took over me. Did you want to do
no.
it? Okay.
No, not even a little bit.
In my night, I nailed it. I'm so
no,
good
dude,
at this.
if it says oi, like,
That's true.
of course.
Well, it could be Australian. Oi, fuck this tight bird, yeah? No, it's still a little
it's
British, wasn't it?
Australians, oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oi, bruv. In my native England, I'm known as Miss Delicious.
Being called a... What?
Oh.
Oh, being called a boy, even though I'm already 34. It's certainly a rare experience. What are you talking about?
But boys? I understand you calling me that, but Mr. Edgeworth? As far as I'm concerned, you're all boys to me. Even that detective over there. My name is Bad, not Boy.
Just how old is this woman?
Mr. Attorney, let's just finish our business here.
Right. Yeah, I know that. I know that voice anywhere, bitch.
Oh, is it our boy?
You. What do you think you're doing? Conversing with a mere attorney.
I forgot he was in this one somehow.
Yeah, girl! I know that deep, scary, terrifying objection anywhere.
Mr. Edgeworth, a scary man came out of the castle.
He came out?
He came out?
Oh my god.
Good for him.
Good for him.
MANFRED VON KARMA. This man is Prosecutor Von Karma?
God, the drip never stops.
It never stops dripping.
It never, dude. Every time he walks out, I'm like captivated by the drip all over
He has
again.
a cane. It's over.
It's so Jover, dude.
He has a cane.
He has a cane
and a cravat. What more do you want?
Yeah,
It's done.
The fucking Dracula collar, like
his crazy eyebrows.
his crazy brows, bro. Like, yeah.
Hey, Muddy!
Why are they so familiar?
Wow, what's up with that?
What's up with that? Greg, you know him.
You know him.
You have to know him.
He's the famed Von Karma of the fame.
Of the fame?
You know?
They have to have met before this. This could not be the first time they're meeting. He dies like tonight.
True.
Tomorrow.
What's up with this? What's happening?
I like hate at first sight, if true.
Yeah.
That's so funny. So he's Von Karma. That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought that they had this long-standing rivalry,
Nope.
and then Von Karma was like, finally, I got
Von
to
Karma's
have
just
one
a
over
professional hater.
you. Von Karma just was like, you wronged me once, death.
Death.
That's
Death.
so.
Whoa. Death be
Whoa.
upon ye.
That's so fucking. That's way funnier.
That's awesome.
That's way
We
funnier.
were talking earlier about like villains with no reason. There you
Not
have it.
For real.
That's
Von Karma
hatership.
is a professional hater.
Yes.
Zero redeeming qualities except the drip.
Except his hating. I love his hater. His hating compels me.
Yeah. The fact that he sucks in every imaginable way.
It's compelling.
It compels me.
Yeah. Fool me once. Death.
Death. That's so funny.
Fool me twice.
Yeah.
Won't get fooled again.
Yeah. Everyone was like, oh, we need an understandable villain. I do not
No,
understand him.
I don't understand
I do
him.
not, other than he's a hater.
And I get it.
And yeah.
Sometimes I get it.
Wrong me once.
Once wrong me once. Death.
Death. God, that's so funny. Pleased to meet you, Prosecutor Von Karma. My name is Gregory Edgeworth, defense attorney. And then he like, I thought it because he adopted his kid and raised him, and it was his kind of like revenge porn fantasy of like corrupting
Corrupting
youth.
your child, yeah.
They'd only known each other for 3 days, girl.
That's a petty bitch.
That's crazy.
That's one spiteful bitch.
Crazy. That he was like, yeah, he didn't even lose. Von Karma didn't even lose. Because he never lost.
He never lost.
Gregory just like besmirched his record
Just a little bit.
bit.
Like a little
And
bit.
Von Karma was like, I'm gonna kill you, and I'm also gonna fuck up your son in truly unimaginable ways.
I have to respect it.
How do you respect it?
Like,
that's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Like, when people are talking about professional haters,
That's it.
everyone gotta bring up his name as number fucking one.
You casted even the most marginal amount of shade on my record. The most marginal threatening
Death.
threat
and
to
your
my
legacy
record.
over.
Death over. Legacy over.
Bloodline corrupted.
Done. Your son
Fucking-
gay and hates women.
Gay and hates women. I will make sure your son hates women.
You love and respect women? I'll make sure he hates women and is gay about it.
Oh my god.
I believe that.
Yeah, I can't. Maybe I've just made up this like crazy, intense, years-long rivalry in my head.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I don't really remember what the ending of this case goes
I think
like.
that I made it up in my head because it seemed. I guess it seemed so
You don't do
crazy
that.
he would
You don't do
adopt
that
Edgeworth
otherwise, yeah.
If they hadn't had this long-standing rivalry and had this hatred build up.
Yeah.
I
No,
guess
he
he's
just
a professional.
he
He was
just-
hate at first sight, loathe at first sight.
I don't even honestly for him, just loathe at first like see your name.
You don't feel a spark between us? Hold on, Pookie. Let me grab my taser.
Like I think he just loathe at first. Oh, you're a defense. Loathe at first sighting of badge.
Yeah.
I respect
But
it,
he
though.
was not gonna he wasn't gonna adopt Maya Fey. You know, from Phoenix.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's got like that. Whatever. I'm so excited to see where this case goes. What?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah, what is going on?
What is happening? Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Did he even... How did he even legally steal Miles?
Who fucking knows, bro?
Did Gregory not have, like, a family?
You want to talk about legally in this game, girl?
True.
Who knows what the rules are?
What is legal, even? What does that mean?
I have no interest in the names of defense attorneys. After all, they only exist to be crushed by me. What a rude man.
Bitch.
Bitch.
That piercing gaze and furrowed brow. He's even scarier than the rumors say.
Although that statement was also very rude. Although that statement was also very rude. Prosecutor Von Karma, would you allow us to investigate too? No, bitch.
No. Yeah.
You think I would give information to a mere defense attorney? As I thought, it won't be that simple. However, I'll make a special exception for this room. Ah! Why did he change his mind so quickly? You, old bloodhound.
Don't call me that. My name is Bad.
Ha! A mere detective speaking back to me. I admire your courage at least. Bad. Stand watch and see to it that they don't misbehave.
Why, me?
I will not accept your refusal. Well then, I'll be investigating Gustavio's room next. He's tampering with the evidence.
Tampering.
He's tampering!
While you were busy tempering the chocolate, I was tampering with the evidence.
And that's on God.
Bitch.
Oh, I was gonna high-five you.
I'm babysitting again. I'm gonna babysit.
Okay. I wonder why he and Von Karma aren't investigating together.
Why hasn't anyone folded this? Oh. I don't know.
Who knows? Instead of being on bad terms, it seems they hardly know each other. It seems like they hardly know each other.
Mr. Edgeworth, now that we've got Von Karma's permission, we can continue investigating.
Yes. His manner bothers me. For real.
For real.
He said that.
He said that.
His manner bothers me for real. But I'm glad we can at least continue the investigation.
Hold it. I also need to investigate this room. I don't want you disturbing the room. So you'll investigate after me. What? Aren't you the detective in charge of this case? Why haven't you investigated this room yet? The detective in charge of the initial investigation was a close colleague of Von Karma. I came to take over for him, so I only got to this mansion just recently.
It's already been tampered, King.
Yep.
That's why he and Von Karma aren't investigating together. Is Detective Bad? Will you allow us to investigate with you like before? In doing so, you'll be able to supervise us and also ensure that we don't tamper with anything.
You want me to watch you? You're a strange lawyer. I'll let you stick around a little longer.
Yeah!
You did it, Mr. Edgeworth!
Yippee!
Yippee!
Hooray!
Thank you, Detective Bad.
But if I decide you're holding up the investigation, you'll have to leave.
Yes, I understand. Well then, let's begin the investigation.
Bop, 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 bop. Okay. What you doing with that ass in the air?
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
You got that yacht? That's what they're calling it these days?
That's what the kids are calling it.
Yeah.
He's sticking out his yacht for the Rizzler.
Yes.
Yes.
He is.
Don't turn around, don't turn around. If you do, you're only gonna eat that castle.
This forensics officer. I'm glad they didn't say cake. If you turn around, you're gonna eat that cake.
Oh man.
This forensics officer seems to be on a diet.
Oh. Is that a
It says, the four fairies in the curious candy castle. It seems that this was the theme for Delicia's works.
But it's not just the candy castle that I'm curious about.
Okay.
Word.
Oh,
Rich.
stepladder? What do we think?
What do we think, guys?
What is it, Mr. Attorney? Something about that ladder bothering you?
Detective Bad.
Yeah.
It's actually a stepladder.
They're both the same to me.
They're completely different. Look at their basic nature.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth, you tell him.
So true.
So true.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Oh.
Huh? Ms. Delicious, you don't seem as energetic as you were earlier.
Delicia, can I just ask? Something happened with Von Karma? Yeah, we fucked.
Yeah, we super got down and nasty. Oi! Oi, bruv! Yesy! Nothing of the sort!
But you just said yesy.
I gotta, hold on, I'm losing the British. Oi! What are you doing? It's me car! That you say just now was only a greeting.
Are you me dad?
Are you me dad? You're a cute boy, I like you. What's your first name?
It's Raymond, but...
Well, Ray, I think you'll make a good man of yourself someday.
Okay, girl.
Ray?
How about that? I think you have a way with British ladies. And then Ray took that into his head and based his whole personality around it, bitch. Forever he was like,
oh, he got a crumb,
got a crumb of
attention,
female
and he's like,
was like,
oh,
where's
this
my
shit's
hug?
fire. Which honestly, yeah, it is fire.
She's a little different from my image of a lady.
Why don't we listen to what she has to say? I don't like that's. It's crazy that they're being so cagey about what happened between her and Von Karma. Like,
Yeah.
what am I supposed to think?
What other possibility is there?
Why did he come out of the castle like that?
Buttoning up, tying his cravat up a little, getting it just right. His hair's a little off.
Yeah. His widow's peak is
His
like standing up.
Oh yeah.
Could you tell me about your actions during the contest?
Mika, you see, we began. Mika, oh, hello, oi, bruv, it's Mika. We began making desserts for the contest around 10 o'clock. Basically, I was here making my desserts the whole time. At 1:30, I joined the afternoon tea for about an hour or so.
Afternoon tea?
It's a social occasion where conversation is had over black tea and cakes.
That's pretty much a tea party.
Well, I suppose.
Oh, Greggy, you're a smart boy, aren't you?
When did I become Greggy?
No.
Where was the afternoon tea held? Oh god.
It took place in the gardens outside of the Fulton patio. It's our customary break time during the contest. It's always held at the same time. Today there were just 3 of us who took part, Jeffy, Katie, and me. Since Jeffy had already finished his creations, he was there from beginning to end. This is gonna be wrong. What have I done?
You have to prep. This is gonna be the whole game when we start playing Great Ace Attorney in a fucking calendar year.
But my voice for Ira isn't as high pitch.
There are other characters.
That's true though.
That's
true. There are plenty of them. No, the British part's no
characters.
problem. It's the particulars of this one. Oisy and Gusty didn't join in because they hadn't finished their desserts yet.
So everyone other than Mr. Dover and Miss Gustavio participated.
Yeah. Actually, I hadn't finished my dessert yet either. I just wanted to try some of Jeffy's handmade pastries and Katie's fresh brewed tea. So, after I'd eaten my fill, I returned before everyone else. I was looking at that like her. She's very like chibi anime like cutesy, and he's like,
Yowie.
Yeah.
He's got that yowie. He's got that yowie face.
Dude, I love whenever people redraw characters into like yaoi faces, I lose
Oh
it.
my god.
During the contest, did you enter any of the other contestants' rooms?
What are you saying?
We found your fingerprints on the desserts at the crime scene.
Hey, you found him.
Are you admitting that you went to the scene of the murder?
I admit it, but I'm not the murderer. It's the honest truth. Please hear me out.
What were you doing in Mr. Master's room?
The truth is, I was studying his desserts.
Studying?
because Jeffy's so talented at making sweets. Well, nobody was in his room at the time, so I just decided to study his works for a bit.
It's really giving a...
It's kind of inspired a little by that, yeah.
I'm a video salesman!
Juicy crust.
I don't work visa for the States!
Exactly what I'm kind of...
All I knew I was a pregnant. Why did he talk like that?
I don't know, but we're gonna have to bring it up later.
Yeah, we'll show that clip in the
break. Yeah,
so fun. It's like one of my.
It's iconic. I mean, we've been referencing it for a while here, I think, too.
100%. It's one of my favorite bits. I think of all time.
Juicy crust. I think about all the time.
Anyone.
Yeah.
But if you were just looking, you wouldn't have left your fingerprints behind.
Yes, see? It's natural that I left fingerprints on the desserts. For the sake of research, I ate some of his desserts.
Isn't that like stealing food?
The funniest part about you basing this voice off of Justin McElroy is Justin McElroy did a bad British accent.
Yeah.
You're like, I need to take inspiration. What if I pick the most atrocious British accent I've ever heard ever? That's gotta be it. I love that. That's so powerful. It couldn't be. The one who wrecked Mr. Master's room was...
I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention to vandalize the room, but I did eat a few parts of the desserts in his room.
Yeah, Jet.
I secretly ate little bits and bobs so Jeffrey wouldn't find out.
So, did you eat the ship stand as well?
She's like a termite. Chocolate. Causing structural
damage.
You say I did.
So maybe it was an accident. Accidental death.
Accidental death.
But he was in the...
He was in... Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
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 Chocolate ship broke. Because of you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So the reason she left the afternoon tea early was to preserve her appetite.
But you've got to believe me on this. I'm not the murderer.
Her actions are sufficiently suspicious, but I won't press on it yet.
Something about the bad British voice just feels right for her.
It feels
though,
right for her,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
What's our logic sitch?
I think we just got the one bubble right. Oh, two. Beaten to death dessert study.
Okay.
Do you have anything?
The sickly sweet smell of cream.
Okay.
Yes, this truly is a fairy tale world. And yet, here in this sugary sweet room, there was one with such a sour face.
He's writing fanfic.
He is. He doesn't belong in this room. That scary old
He's writing
man.
Von Karma fanfic.
He is.
Raymond, mind what you say. You're being a bit rude.
No, but he fucked in there.
But he fucked in there, sir.
Sorry, it won't happen again.
Don't let him hamper your creativity.
I'll keep it on AAi2, sir, I swear. He reminded me of my old school teacher who used to get mad at me a lot.
A school teacher. I definitely don't want to think of my... No.
My son. Oh, that's...
What the
Oops.
hell?
Oops.
Bro, what the heck? Why did
Oops.
they do that?
Oops.
Why'd they say that though?
Oops. Why'd they say oops?
Yo, why'd they say that?
Oops.
Yo, why'd they?
I got nothing but oops.
Yo, why'd they say that though?
Oops. All oops. Fucked up.
Fucked up, bro. Why'd they
Why'd they do
that?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yeah, bad. Feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad. I don't want to think of my son being taught by such a man.
Well,
Shouldn't have died then.
shouldn't have died, King. Don't know what to tell you.
Don't know what to tell
L
you.
plus ratio plus you died.
I can't believe this amazing castle is made entirely out of confectionery.
I know! What a work of fantasy! It's like a fairy tale world.
You like all this fairy tale stuff. You like all this fairy tale stuff, don't you?
What are you
bitch.
doing? A fucking hate? Is this a hate crime?
Bro, stop! You're supposed to be different!
Different.
You like all this fairy tale stuff, don't you?
What do you call it? What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say,
What are you trying
bro?
to call me?
Sorry. I got a bit too excited, didn't I?
No. It's interesting to me since you're so enthusiastic about it. Unlike my son.
Well,
What are they saying? He's like Gregory's like shooting like anti-autistic like
he's very like my neurodivergent minor son has no joy.
no,
But you
are
seem to
full of
experience
childlike
joy.
wonder.
What is that? Strange.
I accidentally popped out a kid that's already 30 years old.
Yeah. Oh God. You experience joy.
Joy.
Interesting.
Your son?
He popped it out.
Yeah,
yes,
he did.
He did.
Do you see his mom anywhere?
Not there.
I don't think so. He popped it out.
What's the other possibility?
What is
What
the
else is
other
there?
yeah, there's no other possible way that could have gone.
No. If my understanding of the world is right, which I have reason to believe it is, that's the only alternative.
Gregory Edgeworth Emperor.
That's right.
Oh, sorry. I apologize immediately.
Edgepreg.
Edgeworth. What if I...
While
What if that was my last reading?
while you were busy apologizing, I doubled down.
No. I... Bro,
Miles came through mitosis.
anyway. I saw Gregory Edgeworth and said Omega ass. Sorry. Sorry. I apologize. Let me get my ukulele.
Did you do this?
No, he's only in grade school, yet he prefers to read law books instead of fairy tales. I'm worried that he won't be able to make any friends that he can talk to.
What an interesting kid. I'd like to be his friend.
I think you'd be
He
more-
ate it.
Yeah,
He does that. Yeah, I forgot we knew that. It's still a shock.
Yeah, definitely. No,
The kinks are fine.
I'm just doing a bit. I'm just saying some shit. I just drank 160 milligrams of caffeine.
So don't mind if I say
So
some
don't mind
shit.
if I say some shit.
Literally me on like when I have a Red Bull for stream.
Yeah.
It helps the stream of consciousness. It
really.
really.
I'm cracked out, you guys.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
mind me. I do not drink that much
I'm just
caffeine
not listening.
normally.
Listen to me.
Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the heck?
Yo, this shit goes hard on mute. That's what you're doing.
Honestly, that's such a fair reaction to this stream.
Hey, yo, these guys are hilarious on mute.
It's so funny. I think you'd be more of an older brother to him.
An older brother, huh?
Gulp.
Well, I've got some growing up to do then.
Yes, and that's why we have to continue with the investigation.
It's funny because he said it swallowing a lump of paper.
Yeah.
Guess I better grow up soon.
I will rest till I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
Yes, I love the last 3 syllables. Nook and cranny.
Yeah, it's so good.
What is this gold ore?
Yeah, what are the chicky nuggies?
Chicky nuggies.
The castle's doors are open.
When someone opens a door, they really should remember to close it afterwards.
Amen. Would he say that directly to I was a professor. Would he say that directly to Prosecutor Von Karma?
God, imagine Von Karma's a law professor.
Yeah. I mean, we did.
Just now.
Just now.
You're so right. Just now when I had a
oopsie, when we were,
I imagined it actually.
When we were throwing hands with the writers, that's what they said.
That's what they said. I like the notion that a misread is actually a fight that I'm having with the writers.
Oh no, I was talking about when we were talking about Von Karma teaching his son.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. But I mean, like as a university professor.
Oh. I was just thinking like a teacher.
Yeah, like a mentor. Yeah, no, I was thinking like an actual like at a law school.
Yeah, I mean, there's nowhere that you could put Von Karma that I wouldn't go, that would suck.
Yeah.
Just because he sucks.
Von Karma seems like the kind of bitch to be part of the Federalist Society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in some like secret club.
Not even secret, just like he's just in some like.
No, he's in some skull and bones.
Probably
type
also
shit.
actually, yeah. He's he's part of one of those like orgy groups where you need to pay like 5K to get the membership for it or
100%,
whatever.
100%. But he doesn't have
He
sex.
doesn't.
He just
I was gonna say he just sits there kind of like watching.
You're like, my kingdom.
It's fuck for my pleasure.
Yeah,
Not like,
literally,
fuck me,
literally, but like, yeah. No. I see the vision.
Yeah. You re-sticking?
I said it.
Yes.
Huh? Looks like there's some stuff inside. Let's see. Wait. I'll examine it. Stay out of the way. This fresh cream melts too easily.
I don't like them talking about cream this much.
Cream.
I know that it's a dessert-centered case. Like, I get that.
There's gonna be a lot of cream.
I just think about that Always Sunny bit where they go, that haha cream rises to the top. You know that one?
No.
I only know it because there are some, they like could not get through taping it. And
Oh,
there's some
yeah.
really funny bloopers where, yeah, it's good. Seems like Detective Bad's shoes got covered in cream.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Not his shoes.
Not his shoes, bro. Why were these objects kept inside the Candy Castle?
They're doing fucking candy carpentry. What do you? It's obviously this is like a rug to be installed. Idiots.
Who knows?
I don't know. They look like roll-out mats.
They do. But what are the nuggies?
What are the nuggies? Salt lamps.
Word.
Yeah. 2.
If there's anything you want to investigate, you better speak up now.
Well, all of it.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Like, for real.
Still gonna be the door.
Oh.
There are rolls of blue cloth here. Looks like there's 4 of them in all.
They certainly don't look like desserts.
Yeah. I don't know what the cloth is for. It almost seems like it was hidden here, inside the castle.
Also, the color of this cloth looks familiar somehow.
Do it?
Do it? I forgot that the victim's face was like...
Yeah.
I forgot that he was like...
He was all chatted up.
Yeah, so funny.
I love that. Also, yeah, I'm cooking mama.
Yeah, cooking mama ass.
Cooking mama ass. Fucked Von Karma ass.
Fucked Von
Cooking mama. This is who she's married to?
Bro.
Girl, you're for the club.
Bro, when they said cooking mama, the child was Francisca Von Karma.
Cooking mama?
Cooking mama?
Raised her? Raised her? She must not have had much of a hand in the raising. I have to assume. Was Cooking Mama an absentee mother?
That's the funniest pairing
Isn't it?
I've ever seen in my whole life. That's some
Most
like
diametrically opposed.
that's some like Connecticut Clark ass like matchup. That's fucking crazy. Her scary dog privileges, bro.
Yeah, no, this is yeah, exactly, yeah. That's funny. He didn't even peace at all. Good for him.
Good for him.
Malfina.
Is that what Connecticut Clark's
What are you all talking about?
You don't know
Clark?
who Connecticut Clark
No,
is? Bro, I love Connecticut Clark.
What am I looking for?
Just go on Know Your Meme. Oh, the full saga, or either one.
I ain't reading all that.
Okay, then I guess you don't get to know.
No, right. Well, we'll keep it open for later. I just don't want to read it right now because we're in a. I want to play game. We'll look at it during the break because I am curious now.
I read that.
Yes, you did. So the nuggies.
2 big balls are placed here.
Oh, dude.
2 big rocks are placed here. It's like a storage room.
Yeah, the inside of the candy castle isn't so dreamy.
Hey! Maybe they're raw gemstones? Who knew that there were such treasures hidden within the castle?
Seems like a rather careless way to handle treasure. Hmm? Looks like there's something underneath the rocks.
A hexagon.
Wow!
Wow.
You passed grade 4!
Yo.
Wow! Yay!
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 Everybody clap for me.
We know shapes!
We know shapes.
We know shapes!
I'm great at shapes.
I'm alright at shapes.
Rhombus.
Rhombus. Parallelogram.
Parallelepiped.
Seems there's a pedestal attached to both of the rocks. Of course! It's a pedestal for displaying the gems!
Well, in any case, this is no ordinary object.
Oh, they go in here.
Ah!
So they're like fire, I think. Little maybe fire torches or something.
Maybe so. This pillar has a hexagonal recess.
Hexagonal?
Hexagonal, yeah.
It looks like a pedestal, but it has nothing in it. A hexagonal recess, huh?
I wonder what would have been put in there. A hexagonal dick?
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. And the congregation said, Amen.
A giant strawberry would fit with the fresh cream.
Bad's got a sweet tooth.
Detective Bad, I don't think strawberries are hexagonal. I was just hoping.
Bro, let him dream.
Let him be. He's showing a soft side. Let him have this.
Let him have this, please.
I was just hoping.
I love that. Me too, girl.
Then I hope it's a banana.
All right.
All right.
All right, settle down. I think I'd prefer blueberries. Blueberries.
So you put the lime in the coconut and yada yada. Drink it all up.
Word.
So is that everything? Logic
Yeah, I was
time?
thinking logique.
Oh, we got a lot. Hexagonal recess pedestal of rock.
Yeah.
Like Jack Black, that's the pedestal of
Pedestal
rock.
of rock. Yeah, everyone knows that classic
Everybody
Jack
knows
Black film.
pedestal of rock.
Berries and speaking of a Justin McElroy bit, berries and cream, berries
Yeah.
and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Yeah,
Up
he
the
did
octave,
that.
Go for it. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream.
Classic.
Classic.
That's his legacy.
That's fucking
Somehow.
fucking
of all
crazy.
things.
Have you heard the Mabim Bam episode where he has a breakdown about that?
I think I did.
So
I think I
good.
did get up to that.
So
yeah.
funny.
He's like, that's my fucking I saw a TikTok he posted about it or something. I heard something where he was like, that's my legacy of all things.
There have been more more things shared and more views
with
of this dumb sound
than anything I've ever done.
Than anything I've ever actually created. So funny. And people were writing news articles and being like, Justin McElroy, the uploader of Berries and Cream audio. And he was like, what if I die?
What if I die? Yeah, oh my god.
Funny. The rock's pedestal has a similar shape to the recesses on the castle's pillars. Perhaps the rock is meant to be placed on top of the pillars?
Oh, that's right! They're both hexagonal!
I wonder why they were hidden inside the castle, though.
Storage.
The blue cloth and the rocks inside the castle. I wonder if they belong to Delicia? Delicia, those things in the castle, what are they used for?
I'm in me cat towers. I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Looks like Von Karma is keeping her silent.
What did he do? How did he get that agreement?
Bro, that's fucked up.
Dick 2 bomb.
Dick 2 bomb. Bro, I bet that dick is red.
Look at her, she's blushing. Dick was bomb.
I hate that.
I've been found out. He'll get mad at me if I talk.
Promise.
Promise? I feel like you maybe are hoping for that.
Prosecutor Von Karma doesn't intend on being upfront with his information.
Ah, it's such a shame. You finally figured out where the rocks are supposed to go.
Could it be that you're interested in my goods?
Your goods?
My fanny. It's me goods. Von Karma really enjoyed it. He really enjoyed my goods.
You're good.
I want to go home.
My Barry. Those are my popular relaxation goods.
You mean the rocks in the cloth?
Get your rocks off.
You see? That's right. You see, they're not actually rocks, but special lamps made from rock salt.
Nailed it.
Holy shit!
What can I say?
Wow. So those are lamps.
It gets even more exciting, because this cloth also has an amazing secret.
What is happening? As soon as we showed interest in her goods,
It's her special
she
interest.
became quite talkative. True.
Since we've got them out, come experience the therapy, boys.
You're 20 years too early, Queen!
Come get some. Buddy, did you put everything up?
No, you're a baddie.
He is a baddie.
It's not baddie. It's bad.
So you won't do it? Is Buddy being a bad boy?
Okay, I can see why Von Karma is getting a taste of that
Getting a
dessert.
taste of that.
Of that
Or that.
Taste of my fan! My fan! My god! It's just me gash!
To whoever said I wasn't listening, valid. Valid for that.
Come get some of this gash! It's my secret dessert.
Delicia, I want that.
Delicia, give me that.
Labby, are you done photographing this room? Yes, sir, I am. Then go help Delicia. Yes, sir, I'm on it.
Oh god. I hate this guy.
Thanks! I knew you were a good boy underneath, Daddy.
Miss Delicious.
That's what they call me, Fanny.
That was amazing. You even persuaded Detective Bad.
They call me Miss Delicious for a reason.
When Lana Del Rey said my pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola, her pussy tastes like berries and cream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks a lot, Babby. And you too, Forensies.
She even gave the forensics a nickname.
I think that's her way of showing she cares.
What's so therapeutic about these things anyway?
We don't have time for that now, Buddy. The show's about to begin. Forensies, finishing touches, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Wow! It's so beautiful!
It really is. I wish my son could see this. He's a dad.
He's a dad.
Oi! I told you so, right? The 4 fairies in the Curious Candy Castle was the theme of my work. It's so sparkly and cute, right? Isn't it?
It seems like one of them is missing something. A banner!
Oh, on the right.
The truth is, I planned to unveil it during the contest. Well, I'm glad I got to show it to you, boys.
Huh? But it doesn't look like the rock salt lamps are lighting up.
Huh? I wonder why.
I think I'll need to examine the rocks and the fairies again.
Okay. Yeah, we never checked the fairies the first time.
Unlike the other fairies, this one doesn't have a fluorescent cloth.
What? Also, fluorescent cloth?
Yeah, they like light up or whatever.
What is it made of?
Who knows?
I've never seen. Glow in the. We don't know about glow in the dark things, but a glow in the dark cloth? That's not. I kind of want it. That sounds cool.
I mean, there's like glow-in-the-dark t-shirts, are there not?
Yeah. But that's like, it's like usually printed
Yeah.
parts of it are.
It's just like a whole printed-ass cloth.
Yeah. But it's giving bioluminescence.
It really is.
Like it's shining on its own.
Miss Delicious! It's not right to leave one out.
I don't like it either. But one fluorescent cloth and the machine has gone missing.
A machine.
Oh, one
Very
fluorescent cloth and the machine has gone missing.
Nondescript.
Yeah.
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 Good question, King. You've lost a cloth. And a machine? What sort of machine is it?
Oi! Let me tell you. Each piece of fluorescent cloth is hooked up to one of these machines. The machine's called a rainbow light device. Light is set through the cable and into the cloth, which is made up of optic fibers.
That's how it's fluorescent.
That's pretty cool.
Just fiddle around with the settings a bit and it'll turn into all sorts of colours.
RGB blanket.
Gamer blanket.
When it glows red, it's like a raging inferno. And when it glows blue, you can almost feel the glittering cool ice. It's powered by a long-standing battery that's resistant to changes in the temperature.
I'm not very familiar with these kinds of devices.
Mr. Edgeworth, she's saying it's a machine that transmits light to the special clock.
He's a dad.
He's a dad.
He
He doesn't get all these
technology.
newfangled.
I see.
Yeah.
It's amazing what they come up with these days. I'm obsessed with him. I love him.
So, one rainbow light device and one fluorescent cloth are missing.
You see, that's right. Wherever could they be?
This fluorescent cloth. Could it be related to the case? I'd say there's a good chance, King.
Most likely.
The rocks!
The racks! Get your rocks on. Oh, wait, I want to see. There's one here. Oh, maybe that's hooked up to the other thing.
There's a cover on the wall, just like in Mr. Master's room.
Let's open it up. The room temperature is 68 Fahrenheit and the lights are set to green. Gustavia said that 50 Fahrenheit is the ideal temperature for fresh cream. The room's temperature is too high.
This is intriguing. It's a cute candy fairy sitting on a tree stump. Cloth in the back, along with the decorations, really give it a magical atmosphere. When you look at it, it almost feels like you're spellbound.
What we need to look for is the hidden truths of the real world.
Amen, King.
Don't be fooled by the fairies.
He's got beef with the fairies. Hey, you're my partner. Do you have any ideas what to do?
Any ideas what to do?
What?
Notice anything?
This room has the same design as Master's room.
Oh God, his name was
Yeah, it's
Master.
kind of fucked up.
Something bothering you?
Von Karma was investigating inside the Candy Castle. I wonder why.
Detective Bad, do you suspect Delicia? Did I say despect?
You said despect.
Fuck.
Despect Delicia.
Detective Bad, do you suspect Delicia? Because I always see Delicia's name, and in my head I say Delicia. And I'm like, that's not her name, girl.
It's not delivery. It's Delicia.
It's Delicia, like literally.
Yeah.
And I'm like, say Delicia, and it always fucks the whole rest of the thing up.
Scared me. Good morning. Yeah. Hi. Yeah.
That was really loud.
Yeah,
I think
you
that's
really
the loudest I've
belted
heard.
that one. Hi. Come up. Come up. You can. Meow meow. Meow. Nope, she's just gonna flop over and do a little shrimpy pose. Oh, there she is. Hi, come up. Meow. Ooh, come up. Wah. Oh, is she gonna flop? There she goes. Oh. Reach. Yeah. Yeah, you. Oh, you're so good. Hi. Oh, upsy downsies. You're being too cute. She's leaving.
Go back in frame.
Go back in
please.
frame. You're out of frame. You're out of the shot. Yeah. There she goes.
Whee!
Hi. Oops, you slipped a little. Who wants to game? No one over there, please. Hi. Watch yourself.
That woman is hiding something. My detective spirit is telling me so.
I love that he said that.
Yeah. Green. Oh, you're right. My bad.
Is that his detective's intuition? Something about this room definitely troubles me as well. I should listen to what Delicia has to say.
Oh, bless you.
Since the circumstances have changed, we should investigate the scene once more.
Yes, the fluorescent cloth behind the fairy dolls and the rock salt lamps concern me.
Why were they in the castle? No. Why were they hidden inside the castle? I knew it. That woman smells. But not a sugary sweet smell.
It's really rude. We need to have another look to see if there are any problems at the scene.
Okay.
Rocks!
Rocks. No. Nothing. What about the door? Ah.
Ah!
Oh, there's blood.
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! Spaghetti-o, you guys! Not good. All of us still haven't spoken of his business. We're gang running.
Oh.
Looks like both the lamps in the pillars are fuck. Hold on.
Our
Are
fuck.
fuck. It looks like both the lamps in the pillars are broken.
Both of their light bulbs are broken.
Maybe they were dropped on the floor. There's some sort of red stain on this lamp's surface.
Stain. Could it be?
No, Salem, don't go in there, please. You don't fit. There's nothing there for you. Girl, please back it up. You can't fit in there. Look at his face.
Face of a criminal.
It's the face of a criminal.
A vile criminal.
With a gun.
That smell. There's no mistaking it. It's a blood stain.
It's just barbecue sauce, don't worry.
You're so patient with me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't go over there, though.
Yeah, that's a blood stain.
Why is there a blood stain on this lamp? I wonder if this has something to do with the lamp bulb being broken.
Salem, please.
I should also take a look at the other lamp here.
No, ma'am. I'm always nervous when you rub up on the like USB
on the
wires and shit.
Yeah. Ejected.
Goodbye.
So this is where Delicia originally intended to put the lamps.
I don't get why she put them in the castle.
Since they're broken and don't light up, maybe she decided to put them out of the way?
If she wanted them out of the way, there are many other places to store them.
It's like that old saying, hide the salt in the sugar bag.
I think the saying goes, hide a tree in the forest.
They both work.
What? I've never heard anything.
Either of them. Yeah, I'm not even hearing this right now. I've never heard a thing.
What is bro yapping about?
All three bros are yapping. And I don't know. What about?
So true. If Delicia intended to use these lamps as decorations during the contest, it creates a contradiction with that piece of evidence. I need to deduce the contradiction at the scene.
What? Look at this. I was wondering, there's a sheet.
Oh!
Key cloth rules? Any decoration not made from desserts.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it.
Okay. I just kind of have to pee.
Oh, you can pee.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't worry, you can pee.
Really?
Yeah.
I can do
Yeah.
that? I have the... Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, go piss, girl.
You know. Wow.
Wow. I was thinking that too. Rock candy's right there.
Yeah, I was also thinking rock candy or something. Kinda,
Yeah.
What's up with that? Connected evidence, I hold?
Yeah.
The rules. Eureka.
Have we heard him say that?
I don't think so.
Oh my god. Detective Bad, please read the contest leaflet.
Any decorations not made from desserts are prohibited. Huh.
These rock salt lamps and the fluorescent cloths go against the rules.
So, maybe that's why they were hidden in the castle.
I wonder about that. I think we should investigate further into Delicia's actions.
Okay.
We have a bunch of logic stuff we can do.
Lots of them. Fragile, high temperature and fragile, probably.
Yeah.
I was gonna be really mad if it split.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
That was gonna be fucked up.
The reason the fresh cream is so fragile is due to the temperature in this room.
So my shoes got creamed.
Girl, what are you saying? What are you? Why did you say it like that?
Such a struggle.
What do you? Bro. Why? Why?
I think we have to remember that this is a fan translation. It's not like it went through like an official S&P or anything.
That's so funny. That's even funnier.
Yeah. Not S&P approved.
My shoes got creamed. I mean, the S&P approved one was talking about the defendants getting milked, so...
Also true.
Like...
Also true. Also true.
Who knows, bro?
Milked defendants was S&P approved. That's
Yeah.
a good point.
Shoes got
man.
creamed, bro.
Y'all know what I mean by S&P, right? Like the people
Yeah.
who like make sure that nothing can be misunderstood to be dirty or offensive when for shows and stuff. Where's all the dairy talk? Well, his shoes got creamed.
Shoes got creamed.
In, on, around.
So my shoes got creamed because the room temperature is set to 68 Fahrenheit.
Very good. They show 68.
I was a little upset.
Crazy if he said shoes got creamed because the
it's
temperature was
69.
set to 69.
That would have been like,
It'd
woo!
be so funny.
That's right.
Speaking of which, when you opened the castle door, the doorknob didn't break.
Yeah, it was stronger than I thought.
Strong. A dessert.
A dessert.
Detective Bad, could you have a closer look at that doorknob?
This is...
It would seem this doorknob isn't a dessert.
We got a cheater.
She's a dirty little cheater.
She's a dirty little cheat.
Pregame Von Karma, that's why they get
They get along. She's not afraid to get nefarious, nor is he. That's why they're a match. Hi Val, happy time zone. How are you doing?
And it's not just the doorknob. It's castle and the fairies. They're just plastic molds created and coated in fresh cream.
Then this isn't a dessert piece at all.
It would seem they're just fake desserts covered in fresh cream. Beaten to death in rock salt lamp?
Certainly what it looks like. She's other Delicia make fake objects. What were her true intentions? Use objects. These are kind of the same.
Yeah, I was thinking that
thing.
too.
Yeah, okay, I'm happy to try this though. I see the connection. Hi again. Nice.
There is evidence that the victim was beaten to death with a blunt object.
Salem, please. No, you're clicking now. Watch your butt. Don't. Oh my god. Stop. Putting her paw directly on keys. Yeah, you can come sit here if you like, but not there, please. Taken away for crimes. Get the paddy wagon. You did this.
Yeah. What's more, there's a blood stain on one of the broken rock salt lamps. Could this lamp have been the murder weapon?
You're right! It could have been used as a weapon! Labby, is the blood analysis on this rock salt lamp finished?
Yes, sir. It just finished a few moments ago. The bloodstain on that lamp belonged to the victim.
You heard what he said.
You're nasty.
The murder weapon was hidden in Delicia's room. We need to consider her as one of the suspects as well.
I'd say so.
Yeah, the ones that are the same, I guess.
I guess. Okay.
Okay. They're the same clue.
I said the same thing twice.
Using decorations that were against the rules and making fake desserts. A lot of Delicia's actions seemed suspicious.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's aiming to be the world's greatest pastry chef. Also, the temperature of this room is way too high. Is there a reason for that?
I wonder. I think we should ask Delicia directly.
Okay, we have one more, right? I think. Okay, so. Alright, Delicia. Bye, Delicia.
Bye, Delicia.
Is there anything else up here? No, okay.
Just the pussy fountain.
Just. who pussy fountain around? Pussyfooting.
Delicia, why is the room temperature set to 68 degrees Fahrenheit?
The cold doesn't agree with me. Plus, it's bad for the body. This figure doesn't just maintain itself, you know. Naturally, as a lady, I want to look young forever.
I wonder, how old is Miss Delicious really?
Raymond, a true gentleman never asks a woman her age.
This room is mainly filled with cream. And 50 Fahrenheit is the recommended temperature for preserving fresh cream.
What? Really? Now it's all gone to waste.
Looks like Miss Delicious didn't know.
Some baker. Some patissier.
I thought she was supposed to be a first-class pastry chef.
Fake desserts and the rule violations, and now her lack of basic knowledge. Looks like she keeps many secrets.
Am I to present something?
I think it's we got a new logic thing. Being like, she studied and she doesn't know.
She studied because she doesn't know. We appreciate a learning queen.
That is true. Delicia's knowledge in the art of dessert making is lacking in fundamental areas. She claimed she went into Mr. Master's room in order to study his desserts. Is that a euphemism for something?
Study, yeah. Hey boy, let me study that
dessert.
Yeah.
These actions and ideas are not fitting of someone aiming to be the world's greatest pastry chef.
Yeah, they don't sound like the words of a pro. It's like she doesn't even realize it. Or
maybe she isn't a real pastry chef.
Among Us.
Perhaps she had some other intention. It's possible that she didn't go into the room to study desserts.
So then, are you saying Miss Delicious is the criminal?
We can't say that for sure yet. But I know she's hiding something from us.
Nice. That's enough. That's enough, investigating.
We found much more than I expected. And yet, something from before still bothers me. Prosecutor Von Karma must have found the murder weapon in this room. So then, why did he let Delicia be? Firstly, because they're fucking. I must ascertain Von Karma's true motives. He's a hater!
Oh yeah.
Detective Bad, I would like to ask Prosecutor Von Karma something.
I've also got business with him. And Delicia there too.
Hey, what's the idea, Daddy? Don't glare at me like that.
Seems Detective Bad also has his doubts about Delicia and Von Karma. Delicia, would you come with us for a moment?
You see? That's fine. What for?
We have to find Von Karma. There are some things we need to talk about.
Bad always wear suspenders? I think so. I just never paid much attention to it.
Prosecutor Von Karma, we need to talk about the case. No, bitch.
No, with you? No.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I heard Delicia Von Karma, it was like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean...
From
the look on your face, I assume you found the murder weapon. Yes. We discovered the murder weapon in Delicia's room.
It's fake. That's my prediction.
Ah.
He planted it.
It would seem Mr. Master isn't the only suspect in this case. Bah. That's not true. Where the murder weapon was found does not change the fact that Master is the culprit. As long as I am here. Why is Von Karma so sure of himself? Well then, aren't you going to explain? Why the murder weapon was found in Delicia's room? Naturally. If you wish to know, I'll tell you.
I didn't think he was going to.
I know, I thought he was gonna be like,
no.
See you in court, bitch.
Yeah. Deal.
Yeah. In order to pin the crime on Delicia, Master used the rock salt lamp to kill the victim.
I can't believe we're here debating Von Karma like 2 years later.
I know.
That's crazy.
He then deposited the murder weapon in Delicia's room.
Why is Mr. Master Jeff, the Master Chef, a suspect again?
Because he was here.
Because he has the key, I think.
Oh, right.
It is his estate.
Right. What does he look like again? Oh, he's the one. No.
He's this guy.
Yeah.
With the enunciation and the singing.
Yes.
And her. She's 16.
She should be at the club.
She should be at the club.
And the body was found in his dessert. That's right.
Right.
She should be at the club.
She should be at the club.
I did that.
Ah.
If he had left the murder weapon at this crime scene, Master would have been the one suspected. He couldn't move the body, but it was easy to move the murder weapon. Ergo, there would be no evidence pointing to a specific culprit at the crime scene.
Yeah.
Mr. Master took the rock salt lamp? Precisely. I carried out the investigation myself. There can be no room for doubt. Do you have evidence that he moved it? That will not be necessary. What? Tisk, tisk, tisk. If you have an objection, say it.
With your chest.
Yeah. Do you think a mere defense attorney can break my logic? Ching!
For a bit of crime on Delicia, Master used a rock.
The rock.
Dog.
Dwayne Johnson himself?
He did. Wait, so that means The Rock is guilty.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit, bro.
I didn't think I'd see the day. I didn't think he was capable.
Free my man!
My boy The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, did nothing wrong.
Did nothing wrong. Free him. He took the rock salt lamp from Delicia's room?
Well, how Gregory flinches but then tries to compose himself, while when Miles does it, he just goes all out on expression.
Yeah, love it. Exactly. In order to kill Dover, he had prepared the murder weapon beforehand. But the murder weapon was found in Delicia's room. Doesn't that place suspicion on Delicia too? I'm not finished. Master killed Dover. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Von Karma finished, that's all.
Oh.
Like, that's all.
I imagine him in that vine going, I'm not finished.
He like actually pinches your lips closed.
I'm not finished. Oh my god, can you let me do what I need to do?
I know that.
It's the vine.
The vine, yes.
I'm not finished.
Let me do what I need to do.
Oh my god, can you let me do what I need to do?
Yeah.
I would love to recreate vines in our Ace Attorney voices so that they're saying them.
Yeah. yeah.
That's also like the weirdest pair up of a Von Karma with that vine. I'm not finished. Was it? Oh my god, can you let me do what I need to do?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, Faraday. A knife!
No!
Yeah.
And then Edgeworth goes, no!
No!
Yeah.
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 I like that.
Yeah.
I think that could be
a good bit.
That could be a good bit when we're like between games or something.
Yeah.
That'd be really fun. I kind of want to do that one day.
Someone type in the chat what Vine Quirkus Alba would be. That's a hard one.
I'm like blanking on all the vines I know.
I know, me too. You know this boy's got his free taco.
You know this boy's got his free Taco Bell. I'm drawing.
Hey, you know this boy's got his free Taco Bell.
I can't pull any right now.
Yeah. What are those? They are my cracks. That's it. That's it. Edgeworth goes, what are those? They are my cracks.
He's playing with his little
Playing with his nips at the same time. Yeah.
Those are my medals.
Those are my medals. So the murder weapon was hidden. What? So the murder weapon was the rock salt lamp hidden inside the candy castle. I discovered the murder weapon when I entered the castle.
I do love kind of the juxtaposition of like Von Karma having to deal with like a Candyland-ass fucking case.
He's already got a Candyland-ass fucking fit. He blends right in.
We found it in the candy castle.
Yeah, I like that's so funny. He's like, and then I went through Fairyland and found it in the candy castle.
Exactly.
And then he was brutally murdered.
He was brutally murdered in a candy castle.
Yeah.
You did.
Did I?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I did. It is interesting. I didn't notice this. I didn't notice this until now, but I think in oh no, maybe it's not the same. But in case 4 of the 3rd trilogy game, when it's Bratworth, isn't he doing like humps and sighs all the time? That's like a very Von Karma thing. I don't think I noticed that parallel. I thought he was just being a brat. Let me know if I'm hallucinating.
I'll have to pay more attention to it, because like...
But that was like a full calendar year ago. Like, I forget.
I don't remember if he just talks like that or...
But yeah, I'm sure they did the parallels on purpose. And I remember all of the sprites being super similar.
Yeah.
Like, I remember that, the sprites being super similar, and the drip, obviously.
Yeah, the hoops and stuff,
but
I'm not sure.
I don't think I caught all of the speech pattern similarities until now. Be thankful, defense attorney, that you too came by this information. Why was it necessary for you to enter the castle?
I entered the castle, all right. The castle that is Delicia's Fanny.
Yeah.
In case it wasn't clear.
Yeah.
Ah, maybe he's interested in candy castles.
I'm interested in that.
I'm interested in...
Why you? Do you think I went in there because I wanted to?
I hate candy.
You think I
I'm gay.
You think I had sex with a woman because I wanted to?
No.
I needed
her silent.
Unfortunately, no. I needed to breed.
I did it for the sole purpose of procreation.
I did it to implant my seed.
I only did it to multiply, to carry on my legacy.
Yeah. Fuck's only... See, that's maybe the only thing about having sex with Von Karma.
No!
I'm not done yet.
I'm scared.
It's like, he probably only does it in Missionary for the sole purpose of procreation.
Yeah.
So it's probably like
well,
not...
No, he like hates pleasure.
Like, true, he's just like Catholic about it.
Yeah, he's just like Catholic about it.
Here's the imperfection, and even on in.
Yeah, he's life. Bad at it, so he just doesn't do it unless he has to.
Unless he has to, yeah. I was on stream a bit while multitask partway through this conversation. I was like, what is going on? Well, stop zoning out. You should have Karma. I'm not finished. I no.
No. This bit's so bad.
Yeah,
This bit's real gross. The detectives at the scene were useless, so I had to investigate myself.
I wasn't in charge of the initial investigation.
Detective Bad joined the investigation halfway through. Bah. A certain work ethic is required if you are to gain my trust. This is a flagrant waste of time. I'll continue.
I do also love, because he's such a peculiar character, every headcanon is so entertaining.
Yeah, it's so... I mean, like...
Every theory that we can come up with is just...
Peculiar is the exact right word for him.
Yeah.
He's just like... a little weird. He's just
weird, yeah.
So like placing him in any scenario is so fucking funny.
Put him in any scenario, and it's gonna be a good.
It's gonna be a good
mind.
Yeah.
Tapestry.
Yeah. He. Do you remember when people shipped him with Mater from Cars?
Mater Fred. How could I ever forget Mater Fred? How on God's green earth and all of time and in memoriam, how could I ever forget Mater Fred? I tried
so hard. Mater Fred. That was fucking crazy.
Always remember your roots. Remember where you came from.
I feel like the longer I play this game, the more crazy that is to me. At the beginning, I was like, ha ha ha, but now I'm like, I'm every character in this fucking game. Wouldn't the body left behind in his room also be cause for suspicion?
There's crack in them their ships.
For real.
There's crack cocaine in them their ships.
Yeah. Moreover,
no.
Shut the fuck up. I have a favorite saying. I'd like to share it with you.
He's opening up.
Even dogs can wait. Wait until I've finished.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That's exactly
what
I'd like to say to you.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so it's top on top discohesion.
Yeah, well, that's kind of been my vibe from them always.
Right.
Is like
two tops
the
in a room.
OG like rivals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where there's always an undercurrent there. Because they hate each other.
That only
so
undercurrent
much.
was only lasted a day apparently.
Yeah, before before the Glock
but yeah.
came out.
before we got Glockery Edgeworth.
He meant to take his
Glockery Edgeworth.
No! Glockery Edgeworth gone too soon, bro.
Gone but never forgotten.
Never forgotten. I was gonna say he meant to take his cock out, but he accidentally got his Glock out.
He got it twisted.
He got it twisted.
Do not take your Glock out.
Do not get it twisted.
Do not get it twisted.
Do not get your Glock
take
out.
Your cock out, not your Glock out.
And I live by that.
Do not get it twisted.
Do not get it twisted,
Get your
bro.
money up, not your funny up.
Bro.
Do not get it twisted.
Do not get it twisted. Don't forget TL6. We've not been listening. I don't know
what the fuck's going on.
We've been memeing way too hard. Are you saying that Mr. Master removed the murder weapon and hid the body in the chest? He believed that if he hid it inside his own work, it would not be discovered.
Eat! So...
Wrong, hold on.
Boy, you're in me car! Eat! So savory!
I'm scared seeing their sprites next to each other.
Yeah. What's that one? You know that meme with like the hamster and the banana?
Yeah!
Yeah. Is that what this is?
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Don't you mean so sorry?
She shows no sign of remorse.
He moved the murder weapon and left the body at the scene.
No Body.
No. Body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I said that already.
It's pressing time.
It's present time. Oh my god. How can you conclude that Mr. Master is the killer without any evidence? You think that will shake me? You disappoint me. As long as a body was found in the Master's room. In the Master. As long as the body was found in Master's room, he's the prime suspect. Ah, deep voice on deep voice violence. Baritone on baritone violence.
Deep on deep.
Deep on deep. Is there really no evidence pointing to anyone else at the crime scene? Surely there's room for further investigation. Insolent attorney. Another investigation is not necessary. Master must be the killer. If you think differently, cease these pointless words and speak with evidence. Think back to the crime scene. If Mr. Master isn't the killer, there must have been something there incriminating someone else.
The sheet?
No, the coin thing.
Oh, yeah.
The medallion. Yeah.
But, this is the same symbol that is on the bottom of this here teapot,
Yeah.
which makes me think this is not in our favor.
But it's showing Pierre.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
It's the only
too.
thing I can think of that was found at the scene.
Right.
Oh, but the cloth!
The cloth
we haven't touched on the cloth.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Seems Von Karma won't be shaken easily. I'll just have to present evidence that contradicts his reasoning. Okay, what the fuck is he saying?
Okay. He had left the murder weapon at the crime scene. He couldn't move the body, but it was easy to move the murder weapon. In order to pin the crime on Delicia, Master used the rock salt lamp to kill the victim. He then deposited the Moida weapon in Delicia's room. If he had left the murder weapon at the crime scene, Master would have been the one suspected. Couldn't move the body, but it was easy to move the murder weapon. Ergo, there would be no evidence pointing to a specific culprit at the... Okay. If it's pointing to a specific culprit, then I could see this. Because that points to a specific person. This leaves a little more, but either way, it still is a possibility, I think.
Yeah.
The fluorescent cloth.
Yeah, I say let's try the cloth first, since we're talking about Delicia.
Sure.
Objection.
Hey!
It's true that the murder weapon and the bloodstains disappeared from the vicinity. However, there was still one piece of incriminating evidence left behind. Have a look at this photograph, which was taken when the body was first discovered. He's just sleeping.
He's just having a little nappy.
He's just napping. He's fine.
He's fine.
This cloth was used to wrap the body.
Yeah, it's a blanket. Blanky.
Blanky. Doesn't it remind you of the fluorescent cloth from Delicia's room?
This one.
Hey! My fluorescent cloth was at the crime scene!
Ha! Fluorescent cloth? Cute. Just what part of this cloth is fluorescent?
I guess Von Karma doesn't know about the cloth's secret.
It looks like a normal cloth at first glance, but if you use this rainbow light device, you can make it glow.
It's just like that thing that we got Cat.
Yeah!
Yeah. RGB.
RGB.
RGB blanket. I want it, actually. That's
Yeah, me
cool
too.
as hell. I don't know how comfortable. If it's all fiber optic,
yeah.
it's not gonna be super cozy.
Yeah.
I guess you could, if you, you would have to use it as like the inside
Yeah.
of a duvet.
Oh, I was
I
thinking
think
just
that
put
could
it
work.
on top of a cozier blanket.
Oh, that could work. Yeah, put it between two blankets. I mean, I'm kind of, thinking if it's inside a duvet, then it's, also.
You
Neat.
can make it glow.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweat, bitch.
Bitch.
Prosecutor Von Karma seems a little surprised.
I don't think it was the cloth's ability to glow that surprised him. One sheet of this fluorescent cloth is currently unaccounted for. Now, I'd like you to look at the color of the cloth in this photo. Don't you think it looks like the color of the fluorescent cloth before it's been lit up? Both the rock salt lamp and the fluorescent cloth originally belonged to Delicia. Wouldn't it be natural to assume that this cloth was used to wrap the body? Prosecutor Von Karma, I believe the present conditions give us much reason to suspect Delicia. Oh, she's a ghost now.
Yeah.
What
that her
happened
foot?
there? Yeah, I was like, huh?
Oi, I'm in the car. Howdy, Greggy. Do you really suspect me?
Ghostly, that's so good.
Oh boy. Crazy.
Crazy. He will be soon.
Yeah.
I don't yet know if you are the culprit, but it is true that you are hiding something. Am I right?
Oh, that's...
So, you're saying that the murder weapon and the cloth were originally from Delicia's room? Yes. What's so funny? Is that his laugh?
I was just gonna say, is that... Did he laugh?
Just as I expected from you. I love the like weird sound effect that happens when he snaps. The murder weapon and the cloth are not from her room. How unfortunate. For you.
For you.
For you. What does he mean? Before the contest began, Master noticed her violation of the rules.
And then...
Sorry, I grossed myself
yeah.
out. This past like 6 months has just been me doing voices that make me go, I don't like that I'm capable of this. Oh man.
Oh man. This is a party trick I didn't need.
My party trick is going violation. He confiscated the cloth and the rock salt lamp and kept them in his room for safekeeping.
It's like that one thing on Family Feud where it's like name something that is orange, or name something that is yellow. Orange.
Orange.
And then just instantly like.
Yeah. What? The victim was not seen, as he had stayed locked up in his room after the contest had begun. The only one who could have unlocked the locked rooms was Jeff Master, and the murder weapon, the rock salt lamp, was being kept in Master's room. This should be the decisive evidence in proving Master's guilt. Defense attorney. You've lost to me before you even had a chance to stand in court. Ugh! What's this?
What? Was all our investigating for nothing? Miss Delicious, why didn't you tell us about your confiscated items?
Oh, well, Manny said I look suspicious right then.
Prosecutor Von Karma?
And it's true. You all suspect me, don't you?
How clumsy of you, defense attorney. Von Karma. So that's why he let us investigate Delicia's room. And in your clumsiness, there's one more thing I need to inform you of. 2 sets of fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. 2? Yes. They belong to Jeff Master and Delicia Scones. No other fingerprints were found. After Master killed Dover with the confiscated rock salt lamp, he foolishly concealed the murder weapon bearing his own fingerprints in its owner's room. I don't even need to prove my case in court.
You do, King, but I know.
I know. I have more than enough perfect evidence to prove Master's guilt.
Objection!
Hold it. I still have some doubts about the fluorescent cloth found in Mr. Master's room. Bah, irrelevant. After disposing of the body, he intended to return it to Delicia's room. Ugh. I don't have enough information to refute Von Karma's reasoning. Nothing left to say. If your job is done, leave this place. He is the type of bitch that would say, leave this place!
Leave me at once.
Yeah.
Yeah. I must retire for the evening.
That was my first read of him, was
Yeah.
Dracula-ass.
Oh, 100%. That's...
I can't give up yet. We've wasted enough time as it is. Bad, take them away.
There are still some doubts left in our investigation.
Detective Bad? What's the meaning of this?
It's not my nature to leave any doubts behind. There's still one piece of evidence that has yet to be identified.
That's right. There are still traces someone left behind. Bah. Talk about your doubts as much as you want later. But this, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
I'm being paid for this. This literally is my business.
Gay? Gay question mark?
Dear attorney?
My dear attorney?
Gay question mark?
Gay question mark? It's hard to tell sometimes because every evil person is kind of gay.
Yeah, I guess.
You know? Like any villain that's like serves cunt
Right.
is gonna be kind of gay.
Oh, well, I mean, to serve cunt,
Exactly.
you have to be a little fruity.
Exactly.
You're not serving cunt
It's
as
like,
a straight man.
it's so queer-coded villains, so rough, but like, they always slay.
Who else is putting in the effort?
Exactly. It's so hard.
So hard.
It's so hard.
It's so hard combating the evil gay people narrative while also recognizing that,
that they serve cunt.
Sorry we serve.
Sorry we serve.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's hard.
That's what I'm saying, Ghostly. It's like the evil villain core serves cunt, and in that way,
It's inherently
it's kind of gay.
it's to serve that much cunt. Yeah. It's gonna be a little coded.
Yeah.
Purely on the drip. And you know what I mean?
I mean,
like,
that was my like
And the
again
attitude- some of the camp-
before we made these jokes about Edgeworth, we made these jokes about him.
Yeah.
That he is gay because he fucking hates women. Yeah. No.
I'm sorry, there's just something so inherently sexual about a little bit of evil. Just not enough.
I mean, he's like
he's too much for me.
Evil down to his core.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's that unredeemable villain.
Yeah. But a good redeemable, like the music, villain music, is the sexiest.
People are. I hear so much about villain music these days because the Wish villain music fucking blows.
Oh yeah.
They gave him a song that sucks.
Sad.
I know, and it's Chris Pine. Just so sad because I like him.
Sad.
Sad.
Objection.
I love the baritone on baritone of violence. Objection.
Objection.
Objection. Objection. So good.
That's two men. two
men?
Two men.
Two men, you say?
Two men talking.
No, but we're just so used to hearing objection.
Yeah.
Both of them in the same.
Objection.
Both of them in the same room.
In the same tone, yeah.
Crazy. No. I also have some doubts about one piece of evidence. It's likely that I have the same doubts Detective Bat has. What? This is the piece of evidence left in Mr. Master's room that is yet to be identified.
The
thing.
coin?
Yeah.
Crest?
Coin.
Coin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Guess I'll die.
What? But we still know.
But we don't know.
We don't know.
But it's true.
But it's true. We still do not know that this is not
the same doubt I had.
We're not on the same page.
We're not.
Oh. You idiots. The only thing I question here, there can be no unidentified evidence before Von Karma. Ouch! It wasn't this.
Hold. Please hold.
Hold.
Gotta flip through my evidence book.
Oh, the fingy prints?
Fingy prints? Yeah.
Ah.
What if we identified? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
There we go. Somebody left gloved finger marks on one of Mr. Master's desserts. These were the killer's finger marks.
It keeps throwing me off that they're saying finger marks, but like that is what it would be called because they're not prints because they're gloved.
Yeah.
But it is still, it feels like that shouldn't be what you call it. But it makes sense.
Then it's possible that the killer also didn't leave any fingerprints on the murder weapon. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
Because we went there, bitch?
We were there.
What the hell? How did you know the state of the crime scene?
I gave them permission to investigate. You!
Bad. What possessed you to let a defense attorney into the crime scene?
I don't recall you telling me not to let them in.
Bah! Such impotence. You'd best remember, Bad. Your salary review depends on me.
For finger traces, finger clues, finger indents, I would just fingerprints. But again, it makes sense why they're not fingerprints because there are no prints because they're gloved.
Hand mark. Handprint?
Handprint, yeah.
Handprint?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would think.
The print of a hand?
Yeah, but then does that also imply like all the little swirlies and shit?
No, I don't think so.
I also don't think so. It's just the shape of a hand,
Just the shape
right?
of a hand.
Usually,
Yeah.
Yeah, handprint.
Handprint?
Yeah.
Gulp.
This isn't good for Bad. I'm so
for
glad.
Bad.
Good for bad.
I'm so glad I have a kind boss like Mr. Edgeworth.
Your salary review depends on how you perform here. Wow. Edgeworth gets it honestly from both sides.
Yeah. Everyone's saying, I review your salary, bitch. Watch it.
I'm surprised at what a mere attorney like you managed to uncover in such a short time. However, it's possible those finger marks were Master's own doing. Because he always wore gloves while cooking.
As he probably should.
Do you have evidence that those finger marks were left by Master? And moreover, there are still a few points of suspicion surrounding Delicia. Oh, you still haven't given up on that.
Oh, Reggae, do you still suspect me? Oh, Mika. Oi, I've already apologized for stealing a few bites.
I don't want to suspect you. However, I can't easily trust those who tell lies. You must still be hiding something.
Oh, Greggy's a boy.
Don't you know the temperature of fresh cream must be kept at?
Idiot.
Idiot. You call yourself a dessert chef, yet you lack even the most basic knowledge.
Yeah, what's that about? Call her ass out.
Oh, I'm sorry for my lack of knowledge.
In your case, it's not even about the lack of knowledge. In truth, you don't even know how to make desserts, do you? Why?
Stop.
What the hell? Defense attorney. Stop trying to force your own reasoning.
It says you.
In a court of law, the evidence tells all. You say the witness is lying. Show it with evidence. We're not in court yet, but very well. This evidence shows that Delicia can't make desserts.
Everything's fake.
Everything's fake? Yeah.
And also the heat mostly, but everything's fake.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it hovered there.
It hovered for a second. Yeah, that was stupid. The only things Delicia made were those that broke the rules. The lamp and the cloth that broke the rules were being held in the master's room. There is no way the witness could have returned them to her room. But you see, Detective Bad got his shoes creamed.
So you didn't consider the cream shoes.
You didn't consider his shoes getting creamed, did you?
Idiot.
Those were not the only fake desserts she made. What? Her dessert. What?
What?
And then Von Karma said, what?
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 Her desserts may look like something out of a fairy tale at first glance.
And they're just as imaginary.
But in reality, they are nothing but mannequins decorated with cream.
Is that what you call it? Decorated with cream? Ay, ay, ay.
Jeebus. Apart from the cream.
That's real cum. The cum's real.
The cum.
That's real cum.
Apart from the cream, they're all fake.
Gah!
This is not something. What?
It's not something that
this
one
is not something one
for.
aiming to become the world's greatest pastry chef would do. Is this true, Bad?
Yes, my shoes are creamed and can attest to that.
Yeah.
Ayo! Yeah. That's it, Ghostly. That's the one. That's it.
Gagged
Gagged.
at that.
Will that be enough to convince Prosecutor Von Karma?
No. No.
Once he sees what Delicia has done, he'll have no choice but to be convinced.
Well.
That's what you think.
Unfortunately, that's not how convincing works.
He's dug in.
Yeah.
Delicia. The fact that your actions.
Your
actions. The fact that your actions could lead to you being a suspect is no laughing matter.
Type in the group chat.
Oi, I'm in my car. I didn't matter. Not a murderer.
Isn't it time you told us the whole truth? Who are you? And why were you indulging yourself in another contestant's work?
You see, I understand.
Do we want to take a break?
I think so.
Oh, are we close?
Are we?
Are you close?
Are you close to the cream?
Okay, let's get through this.
Okay.
The truth is, I'm not really a dessert chef like I led you to believe.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm actually a pharmacist.
Oh.
I'm actually a chemist.
Close to
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool.
What? A pharmacist?
That's a completely different occupation. It's no wonder he couldn't hide his surprise. Why is a pharmacist like you participating in this contest?
She's got a dream.
She's got a dream.
Also fair.
Yeah.
I just love eating desserts. A little tea and biscuits. I joined because I thought I'd be able to eat some of Jeffrey's desserts. I never thought I'd end up making it to the finals.
Everyone's sweating. Even Prosecutor Von Karma is at a loss for words.
So that's the real reason why you entered the contest?
You see, I was expecting Jeffrey's desserts were oh so good.
So, the gloved finger marks on the picture frame were your doing.
Hey, no way! I never wore gloves.
Yeah, that girl is not food safe.
No.
Delicia's fingerprints were found on Mr. Master's chocolates.
She doesn't know about food safe because she's not
She's not certified.
She's not certified.
She's not certified. So it is true that she wasn't wearing gloves.
You see, exactly. You do believe me, Greggy.
Your face stuffed with nothing but desserts.
Sorry, Manny.
I think it's her belly that's stuffed. Were Master's desserts
Wait,
all-
wait. What? Is he talking about cream pies too?
Bro,
I don't know.
this
Very
dessert
charged.
themed case is
There's a
very
lot of
charged.
euphemism.
Yeah.
Plenty.
We have to move on! Who's getting stuffed?
Who's getting stuffed? Double stuffed?
If there's one thing about playing these games, we're gonna make it sexual.
We're gonna keep it charged.
We're gonna keep it charged. but like this is a lot.
This is a lot. A lot of cream-based comedy
cream-based comedy. Getting stuffed.
Getting stuffed.
Creamed.
I mean, shit.
Shit.
I mean,
That's next.
Shit. Chocolate, shit, you know.
Yeah.
There's something, maybe.
There's something there. Were Master's desserts all that you ate?
Actually, no. After the afternoon tea, I also ate Icy's desserts.
Oops. You mean you entered the victim's room? Oh.
You see? Exactly. The room was empty after all.
Perhaps the victim was already dead by then.
But my first bite tasted way too salty and I couldn't eat it. So I ate the delicious star-shaped desserts that was nearby.
It's delicious. You really are a glutton.
He really said pig.
Literally. Fuck off. It's not... I get it. I like to eat.
It is rare you see a woman with this kind of appetite.
Let her live.
That's all I did.
I feel like it's not that rare.
I feel like it's not. I mean, maybe it's just straight people things, and they are always, like, weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Greggy, Manny, everyone, I'm sorry I caused you trouble.
Now that you've told us the truth, everything's fine. There's no need to apologize.
I think there is.
This does not mean that your testimony is trustworthy. I'll be investigating the victim's room after this. Only then will I decide if your testimony is true. Prosecutor Von Karma, I'd like to go as well. I also need to ascertain whether my reasoning up until now has been correct. I'll let you follow, but I have no intention of letting you investigate. That's enough for me.
Is it rare to see someone so hungry they enter a contest with a fake occupation only to steal food?
Maybe.
Maybe. Snack.
Snack.
There's every roast here was fucking so good.
I'm like a rotisserie
shithead.
That's what I was
You
gonna
guys will
search.
tell me if I look like a very magical pervert, right?
No, you look great.
It was really hard for me because I'm dressed up like Jamiroquai's dad.
Kind of a combination of Ebenezer Scrooge and Hugh Hefner. That's a good look.
I feel like I look like a magical high-tech pervert.
You look like an Undertaker for clowns.
You look like you tripped and fell into a Spencer's Gifts.
You look like a carpet fucked a nerd.
I like that the carpet was the one that took initiative.
The carpet made the first move on the nerd.
You look like a businessman with an extremely specific fetish.
You look like a new character in Candyland that just steals Twizzlers. You look like a vaudeville usher who's trying for a management position. Justin, you look like a Halloween costume to represent farts under a blanket.
Justin looks like some rye bread that a cape got on.
You look like if hepatitis was a person.
That face from my face when Travis laughs really hard.
I don't think I ever noticed that.
Oh, dude, it's like my favorite part. You look like if hepatitis was a person.
Okay.
Please. That's a youngest brother right there.
That's a youngest brother right there. That's an oldest brother right there. That's pure older brother, younger brother energy.
That's a Scorpio oldest sibling and bitch. Me too!
Oh, I love them.
Oh, I love them so much.
All right, well, that's a good...
Back to it.
Back to it.
I love... You look like this Halloween costume for a fart under a blanket.
They're so good.
They're so funny.
If I could channel half of what they're all capable of.
For real. This. What is the meaning of this?
Uh-oh.
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 Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Is this the to be continued?
Bro.
The desserts adorning the victim's room had disappeared without a trace.
Oh wait, this might be older Ray again.
Oh, yeah. The desserts had disappeared from the victim's room without a trace. Was this the true killer's doing? A body that was hidden inside a dessert and a murder weapon that was moved. Further investigation would be required to arrive at the truth of this case.
That's
Okay,
so embarrassing.
okay.
I hate it when we do this.
Okay, McElroy time.
Okay,
then.
time for the McElboys.
All right. No, we've both played Winston Payne.
Right.
Yep.
April's. Oh, we're back to the
we're back.
future.
Back to the future, bro.
Aw. So long,
Aw.
Gregory. We hardly knew you, Gregory.
Yeah, we both paid
We both
Winston
paid.
Plane.
I think that's saved. Well then.
Well then.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Gang, if you're still hanging out, thanks so much for hanging out with us. It's always so lovely. Merry Christmas for all who celebrate. May the season be jolly and all that jazz.
Seasons greasons.
Seasons greasons and all that jazz. Take some good care of yourself, alright? Get some good food in yous. Get some good sleep in yous. Find someone with cream. I don't know. Call back.
Call back.
Let me pull the callback ripcord.
Google Mater Fred.
Google Mater Fred.
My Christmas present to you is Google Mater Fred.
But yeah, and take care of yourself. I know holidays are rough for some. Take care of yourself. Take it easy. And so long.
Bye.
Bye.